Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Ace Combat Assault Horizon Enhanced Edition, which is the PC version that just came out on Steam. The console versions came out late last year, in October or November, and with this coming out on PC, I thought I'd check it out. Right away you can tell that this is a console game originally because the menu does not scale up when you change the resolution. Now, Ace Combat is a fairly long-running series, I believe, going back to, I think it started in PS2 era, and there were quite a few of them. Unlike the other ones, though, this one actually takes place on real-world Earth instead of alternate, different world Earth with airplanes. But, yeah, I don't know too much about Ace Combat, honestly. I haven't played really any of the other ones. But I do enjoy these sort of arcadey combat flight games like it. Stuff like Secret Weapons Over Normandy and Heroes of the Pacific, that sort of thing. You know, less simmy kind of games, which you don't see a lot of on PC. Usually they're just delegated to consoles, so it's nice to see something like this coming out on Steam. The other thing I know about Ace Combat is that it's got some, you know, super overdramatic Tom Clancy sort of military fiction going on for the story. I don't know if we'll get to see this just jumping in, because from what I've seen of the first level, it doesn't really give you a lot of context for what the fuck is going on.
I saw my death in my dreams, many times.
Magic to Warwolf Leader. Bogies are confirmed hostile on a direct course to Miami. You are cleared to engage and destroy.
A nightmare that I'll never forget.
All we know is that there's some sort of massive aerial battle going on over Miami. And we have our super futuristic jet. Alright, so the game kind of throws you right into it, and you have no idea what the hell's going on here. Basically, this will bring up dogfight mode, which kind of locks you onto a single target. But it doesn't tell you how to fire here, so unless you already know how, you can't really do anything here. Now, I've already done this part, so I know what the fire button is. But I don't know if you can actually shoot him down or if he's just scripted to hit this building in a second.
All yours, Will.
Oh, man, he just got switched out for another target. I guess I wasn't supposed to kill him.
Bandits are heading toward the stadium.
Yeah, see, that always happens. Even if you just sit there and let it run, that will eventually happen.
Colonel?
Because they haven't actually told you how to play
I
yet.
got some shrapnel. My engines are good, but the stick seems a little sluggish. I'm gonna run a flight check. Watch my runner.
Now we get our proper tutorial.
Sure.
I will say that this game probably plays a lot better with a 360 controller or joystick, because otherwise you're forced to just use the keyboard with no mouse.
Magic, roger that.
Check. Acceleration.
Target hit. You're still there. I cannot take him.
Deceleration.
I'm on you.
Now it's our turn.
Check.
4. Got a bandit behind you. Roger. Fox 2.
You know,
Check.
pretty typical controls. You can slow down to turn
Let's
around
get back to
quickly.
the fur ball.
I'm with you.
Up is down, down is up.
What's your status?
Looking for action.
Second flight of bandits approaching from the south.
I will say that these Google Maps-esque
I have them on
fucking
radar.
layouts remind me a lot of H.A.W.X,
Take 'em out.
another combat flight game. Alright, so, like most, you know, flight games, or at least most flight games taking place after World War II, you basically just have to get a good missile lock and nail them with a couple missiles to win most fights. Alright, wait until we have tone. Fire.
Splat.
And for the most part, so far, it seems to play like your typical dogfighting game, you know. You spin in a circle around your target until you can get a lock.
Target down.
Alright, so Let's see. Okay, now we're getting targeted with missiles, so we gotta speed up and kind of flail around to not be in that circle.
Tiger 3 is hit. We have 2 airmen down. Magic, we need SAR. Damn it. You're not getting away.
Alright.
I've got your back.
My wingman actually did something for once.
Bandit approaching at high speed. We've already lost 2 allied aircraft. Be careful.
Wolf 4, Bandit closing with you.
And any of these leaders, basically you have to do that dogfighting thing that happened at the beginning.
You should be able to engage him in a dogfight.
No.
Tiger 1.
Just gotta get into our lock position when we're close enough.
We'll take him.
All units.
Oh, I'm upside down, but...
Squadron is engaged in multiple enemy.
Okay, there we go. And then it kind of locks you to the back like this in a cinematic camera angle, and you just have to keep him in the center.
Take him.
You do also have machine guns, but they're really inaccurate because of how fast both of you and your target are going. They're a lot more useful in World War II dogfighting games.
Target down.
Thank you, Colonel. I still see targets, Colonel.
Roger that.
They do kind of seem to make you do the dogfighting thing a little too much, because now this guy's also a leader, so we're gonna have to do this again.
Bandit, turning to engage.
Understood. Moving to intercept.
Not sure why we're fighting Russian planes over America, though, in the future.
Fox 2.
Can I actually hit him with missiles? No, this guy's got chaff.
That's gonna make our missiles useless.
I'm guessing if we actually spam enough missiles, though, his chaff won't actually work. Okay, so we're gonna have to use our guns a little bit here. You can see we've got our leading circle. You just gotta kind of rub it on him enough.
All right.
Chaff probably doesn't work so well from 30 feet away.
Magic to Werewolf 1. Bandits approaching Miami Beach area. You're clear to engage.
So yeah, this probably
Werewolf
actually
1,
is
that.
just a straight-up satellite image of Miami. Except apparently the ocean just flows through the middle of the city. That looks a little weird.
Guts, you're with me.
Roger that. Fox 2. He broke off.
You know, the first time you hear that minigun sound in a video game, you think it sounds ridiculous and awful, but that's actually what they sound like.
Fox 2.
It's one of those weird, reaffirming moments when you hear that for the first time in real life.
Locked on target.
Come on. No, no, come back. Stay on target.
I have the target.
Yeah, those are definitely Russians. Planes. You can tell by their camo patterns. That sort of bluish look.
Werewolf 1, contact is cutting towards you. Oh, damn. He's gonna break right.
Oh, what's this about? Okay, so he's gonna try to do to us what we did to him, but we can flip around on him.
This is Werewolf 3.
Slow down and counter.
You're going down.
Which we have to do in lieu of just, you know, doing a fancy maneuver and getting behind him.
Copy 4. I have full flight controls.
And then when we got a bunch of them, I guess we can pop out our cluster missiles.
Target down.
Which we don't have very many of.
Looks like those rumors I heard about you in Iraq were all true.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there was a whole lot of aerial dogfighting in the War on Terror.
Roger that. We'll take him.
Let's finish this, boss.
Alright, hopefully this is the last guy. And that we'll get some
All
context
allies,
after
be
this
advised.
level.
The shark mouth has been sighted.
Shark mouth. Is that a submarine?
What the hell is he targeting? We have road signs in eastbound. We could use more heads.
Magic. Roger that.
I'm guessing that's either a submarine or a ace pilot.
Magic, this is Shooter 1. We have a fighter down on the north side of the city. We're accompanying Nomad 6-1 to the scene.
Come here, you
Two
slippery
remain in
bastard.
reserve. 6-1, 6-2, acknowledge.
Nomad 6-1, Roger.
Nomad 6-2. Roger.
You're good. But good doesn't cut it against Warwolf Squadron. Looks like they're targeting I-95.
Alright, so it looks like if you take down your target close to another one, it just auto-switches you into another dogfight. Or maybe that was just scripted, I don't know.
Warwolf flight, be advised. Downtown is under attack. Direct all
Okay, we got another guy coming up on us.
Understood. Fox 2.
If only it was this easy to fly a jet in Battlefield.
Magic, this is Shooter 1. We're assisting a search and rescue operation for a downed airman near the stadium.
Copy that, Shooter.
Magic, can you keep those planes off us in the Black Hawk while we bring it in?
We're doing our best, Shooter.
Blackhawk, I wonder if we get to fly that. This is apparently the first Ace Combat game to have other vehicles than just jets. You can apparently fly a helicopter at some
Still
point.
unknown, Tiger 1.
Understood. Aircraft approaching at high speed.
Warwolf, careful. We have a downed airman here and civilian casualties.
Sorry, I owe you a cigar.
Yeah, all right. Make it up to me with another of your uncle's hand-rolled ones.
Still a lot of this where you're just kind of spinning around trying to find out where your target went and out-turn him. But that's just kind of, you know, something that happens in this kind of game.
Fire.
Yeah, so even if they have chaff, they can't use it in quick succession, so you can actually...
Still have several contacts.
Good. Here's Dennis.
Have to take down 2 or 3 more.
Roger that, Wing. Let's finish this.
I wonder if there's a way to do the missile can where you can follow your missile to the target.
Magic to Warwolf 1. 4 bandits coming north.
I believe that
very
was
low
a thing in
altitude.
H.A.W.X.
Heading is 025.
Which is cool until you fly your plane into the side of a mountain while watching your missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Out of the plane. I see a chute.
Magic acknowledged. We'll route helicopter unit for search and rescue.
Come on, die already. Stand into 11 o'clock. Whoa. Units into reserve.
Moving to
Oh,
engage.
Jesus. I'm
Good.
slammed into the back of him.
I got enough fuel for them.
Roger, Wolf 2. Keep an eye on
So
your
these
fuel.
guys are actually kind of slippery. They can... Oh, well. They're flying into perfect blow-me-up formation.
Colonel, it's him. Shot faster.
Shit.
Alright, so I guess the Shark is a ace pilot.
Shit.
Oh no, he scripted us to death.
Dead. 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 Engine.
Get out of the Colonel.
He's gonna go all Call of Duty on us and kill off the main character immediately. I think that's a first. An aerial game with QTEs. And then suddenly we fall in a time portal and have to shoot dinosaurs with a light gun. Right, we're on wrong game, wrong series. Alright, so I guess this shark guy's gonna kill our whole squadron or something. Oh, or just fly into us. And now we're old. Or just very sticky. So that was probably a flashback. Oh, okay. First person looking around simulator? I thought this was about flying.
Hey, Colonel, you awake? You gotta scramble.
Yeah, coming.
So I'm not clear if that was a flashback, though, or a dream. That is one very sweaty, large man. That shirt is completely see-through, almost.
Shooter 1 to
Oh, look, it's
Apache,
Ghost.
Nomad Squadron. We're approaching the target area. Be alert, boys.
Roger that, shooter.
I think that's supposed to be a bandana, but kind of looks like a really weird mask from the way it's sticking out. Oh, do we get a helicopter level now? That'll be neat.
Heavy shit ahead. Be ready for anything, boys. Anything moves down there, take its head off. Let's crush the rebels.
Yeah, fuck those unnamed rebels. Oh no, we're just a door gunner. That's less exciting.
Nomad 6-2, cover the flank.
Oh, we're getting some credits now, too.
For the record, we're covered by UN Resolution 2156. Anyone in the free fire zone is fair game. Make NATO proud.
Yeah, kill a lot of those terrorists. Make NATO proud.
Attack.
Run it.
Gunner, fire! Suppress that position!
I would, but I don't know how to fire. You haven't told me what the fire button. Oh, okay, now you can use the mouse.
Nomad 6-1, we have an enemy vehicle on the road.
Take it out.
Take that ill-prepared pickup truck. That's what you get when you mess with the US of A. At least I assume that's where we're supposed to be right now.
RPGs! RPGs! Get the launchers before they fire!
Never underestimate the power of completely overpowered firepower. That was way too many powers. Does this gun even overheat if I just keep firing? No. No, it does
We have
not.
multiple enemy units on the bridge.
Hey, friendly fire! Friendly fire! They keep getting gear from their sugar daddy, whoever that bastard is. Crush him!
It seems kind of weird that they have both, like, the pickup truck technicals and then they have APCs.
Nomad 6-1, take out the
I mean, usually you have the pickup trucks because you have nothing better.
Along the main street.
Either that or you strap a bunch of armor plates to a tank, like Australia. Or is that New Zealand? The armored tractors that they built in World War II.
This is Nomad 6-2. We have a lot of ground fire coming at us. Requesting support.
Nomad 6-2, roger. We'll suppress.
Gonna suppress the hell out of these guys.
Visual on hostile vehicle. Continue attacking. Don't stop.
Well, seeing as I don't have to stop, I don't see why I should just let go of the fire button. It's kind of hard to suppress people when they don't even attempt to take cover from the rain of death.
Hostile vehicles have been wiped out. First round is on us tonight.
Nomad, watch out for those positions.
I kind of wish there was more detail on that fire extinguisher, considering it's taking up half my screen.
I see the target. Closing in.
On your right, RPG!
That was not my right. That was ahead of me.
6-2. We're hit. Shooter 1. T-Ray. We're going down.
I'm en route.
Nomad 6-2 is down.
I think I just shot that RPG out of the air.
Enemy ground units. Gun! Get them!
Light injury. The aircraft is killed. I got you.
6-1, go on ahead. I'll follow after finishing up here.
Roger that.
Why can't I fly one of those Apaches?
Shooter to Kingman.
Guns, you see that
Is that a
line?
Cobra?
Nail that helicopter.
My casualties. Move to recover.
Understood, shooter. Can you continue on?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Roger that, Kingman.
That's a pretty tough heli. The Russians really know how to build them.
Shooter 1, my gunner has splashed the Hind. Repeat, splash 1, enemy bird.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Shooter 1, I have lots of rebels on the ground.
Shooter 1, 1, roger that. Secure to all units. Continue the attack.
Not sure if I can actually lose here.
Let's go. Plenty of targets.
I mean, we're just getting hit a whole bunch, and it doesn't really seem to matter.
Stay on him. Take him out.
Maybe we just have regenerating health.
Keep hammering.
Which, again, seems a little weird for a plane game, even today.
Scratch the weapons depot. Nice work.
RPG on the front. Crap, how many of these guys are there?
Still not really any context, though, for why we're shooting stuff. I was expecting a lot more exposition and animated cutscenes. But maybe I misjudged what the Ace Combat series is really about.
2-1 to all units. Ground resistance has been wiped out. Relax, boys. Ceasefire.
Area is secure.
But wait, these people are trying to steal satellite TV.
Nomad 6-1, 6-3. Circle the perimeter and make sure there's nobody hiding among the buildings.
Roger that.
Roger.
It's gonna turn into a first-person shooter next? The very first flight combat game that lets you get on the ground and experience the true hell of war in the air. Oh, and then a nuke. Now we get to crawl out of the chopper as we die of radiation poisoning. And now we're the same guy somewhere else. Oh, I can look around again. Take in the environment. The only detailed ground models they made.
What's up? Nothing, sir.
You look like you saw a ghost.
Just a dream. What's going on?
Is it a dream where you got hit by a plane and then got
D-Ray's flight
nuked?
took a hit.
Or were we playing as D-Ray?
Back, please. Coming through, coming through.
Oh no, his skull face is all melted.
D-Ray, what the hell happened?
No idea. I've never seen an explosion like that. The helo just flipped over.
So it wasn't a nuke, it was just a big fucking
far
explosion.
Enough away, I wasn't hurt.
LePointe's giving us a sit rep. See me when you can.
Casual little ATV strolling by. Is this where we get the big expository cutscene? I want to know what those guys are doing. What's behind that door? A woman? What's a woman doing in an airbase?
Hey, Jen, that coffee for us?
I told you, Guts. I'll bring the coffee when you bring the donuts. Hi, Colonel.
Major, how's the AC-130?
It's all checked out. We're back in the air anytime.
Just remember,
Tom Cruise and co. could not handle the idea of a woman being in their bro squad.
You should try flying the thing. You're used to chasing your tail.
Yeah, I chase tail, all right.
My men do not need help from the Americans, General. We will take the rebels ourselves.
Filthy capitalist dogs.
Escort is standard procedure, General Staglishaw. You know that. NATO policy. We are Russians, General Lepoint.
Not NATO.
Major Illich.
Yes, General.
Take your squadron into the air.
I don't think that's how you spell Illich. I think there should be a Y in there. So these are Russian rebels? Or Russian
thank you
supported?
for yesterday.
Not a problem, Major.
Now we owe you more drinks, eh?
Yeah.
You can pay me off anytime.
No. There is not enough vodka in all Russia for you, Captain Gutierrez.
It's like some sort of weird NATO-Russia joint.
Colonel.
Yes, General.
Enemy aircraft have been extremely active all across the target area. We are going to need everything you and Task Force 108 have.
Also, is this guy supposed to be, like, American or just some other NATO country?
Give it to your intel.
I can't really identify where his accent is coming from. Sounds like kind of like West Asia, India type accent. Alright, so we're somewhere in Africa. Probably Algeria, Libya, or Egypt. Ooh, we get to pick our plane. I don't think we're going to play through another mission, but let's just go through this, see what we can pick. Lightweight fighter. Very lightweight. A Russian fighter. Fish bed. A different fighting falcon. Multi-role. Not sure how many of these are real planes. I don't think that there is a F-16F. It's probably like the futuristic F-16. It's an old plane. Okay. Idolmaster, isn't that like an anime or something? Apparently these planes have skins from that. Let's go with the patriotic F-16. Do we want Quam or Fam? Can we change? Wait, don't we have both of these last time? Display aircraft. Oh yeah, ridiculous looking fucking US flag plane. That's kind of a cool looking plane actually. The old Spitfire teeth. Well, those aren't as horrible as I thought they'd be. Okay, so this is our special missile, and I guess this one's a lot more accurate than our regular ones. We'll just go with the multi-missiles. And then, okay. So, not bad so far. I mean, it's basically your typical flight dogfighting game. Doesn't seem anything too unique to it. It really does remind me a lot of H.A.W.X, though.
Hold shorter runway.
Warwolf.
Those are really, really weird keys to let you look around with.
Boss, there's something in the skies. Is that a transport?
All aircraft hold short. We have an emergency landing. Tanker inbound. Fire crew alerted.
Copy that. Warwolf flight, hold short.
This is just gonna come in and blow us all up.
Whoa, shit. He's burning. He's coming right at us.
All units, the tanker has lost control. Get out of the way.
This is Warwolf 3. Unable to move back. Standing by. Careful. Watch out. Shit! What just happened?
Well, I mean, we know what just happened. We just saw the plane hit the ground. Why are we asking what happened?
Damn.
No. Damn it.
They must have been aiming for the American flag.
Move.
Roger that.
Be a change.
Warwolf flight, switch to channel 4.
This really weird first-person cockpitless
We have
view.
bandits inbound. You are cleared for immediate takeoff.
Understood.
Do I have to actually do anything to take off, or is it just going to do it for me?
Fox 2. Warwolf, be advised. Our radar shows several aircraft approaching from the southeast. Confirmed hostile.
Roger, Red Moon Leader. We're en route to your location.
Good to have you with us today, Colonel.
Ditto that, Major Illich.
I think it should be Major Ilyich. I don't think Ilyich is a traditional name. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know every Russian name that there is. Well, these are actually MiGs.
Target. Target down.
Lock. I have him.
I feel like our big pro-America plane makes a very good target. Really stands out against the sky, you know?
Fox 2.
Alright, well, I think you've pretty much got an idea of what Ace Combat? Ace... Shit, I can't remember the name of it for the moment. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Ace Combat Assault Horizon has to offer. It's a game where you fly planes that really fast and blow shit up with missiles. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of betrayal later on, because that's also a thing in these kind of games. So, I enjoy it. I think this would be fun, depending on how long it goes on for. These are the kind of games that can go on for too long. But yeah, that's Ace Combat Assault Horizon, available on Steam. It's like $30 instead of the full 60. And get it if you enjoy these flight combat games. Though I'd suggest, if you're gonna play it with a one of those 360 controllers or a joystick, because it's kind of awkward flying this with just WSAD and the arrow keys at the same time. And remember, you guys can be my wingman anytime.
Anti-air command. We're online. We can take any hostile